Every year, millions of graduates like you start fresh, looking for career opportunities. But are you looking in the right direction? India is growing, and so are its needs. Each day, new buildings are being built. Hospitals, schools, banks, malls are opening up. Corporates are setting up offices here. Global manufacturers are setting up plants. But the real estate cost is increasing day by day. And businesses are looking for ways to optimize the efficiency of occupied space. Keeping a building alive and functional has become important for both people who occupy the space and people who manage the space occupied. There is a world of unexplored opportunities in corporate real estate and facilities management. Only if you understand what it is.
Facilities management is a profession that entails and encompasses the functionality of a built environment which integrates people, process and technologies. Because at the end of the day, any built environment, it needs to be maintained, be it a world class or in a very essential manner, it needs to be maintained to enhance a life and give a right experience for the people dwelling or people using the environment.
Enterprise performance is connected with building and workplace performance. So if the people feel more comfortable and more able to work within their buildings, then they'll be able to perform better for the company.
Real estate contributes to a significant portion of the overall business outflows, and hence it is an important function, becoming more and more important as organizations are growing, and corporate real estate senior people are playing a significant role in defining where we should have our operations and how the businesses should grow.
1 or 2 decades ago, there was no concept of facilities at all. During those days it was called administration department, and their job is to provide required basic services to employees. That could be soft services or technical services, and those days have gone. Today there are no more such admin department kind of a thing. It's a facilities. Now facilities in any organization, they are playing in decision making discussion. They are playing a significant role. They are now part of the boardroom. Today CRE head will sit with CEO and CFO on any decision making, because again in an organization, after salary, the second biggest expenses are from facilities.
Today India is growing phenomenally, and most of the corporates, they are also expanding. So there is lots of opportunities in the area in which the commercial real estate is going to play.
Is corporate real estate and management of facilities is strategic to a business? The answer is yes. And more and more large Indian corporations that develop and set up their own facilities would do as efficiently or better than any developer would. So there is a huge set of skill sets that are needed, right? Right down from building and creating, the infrastructure needed to getting it absorbed into business, running and managing it. So it's a complete value chain.
I look back 20 years, the industry has evolved over a period of time. When I started off, we used to be called FMs, and we pretty much focused on being what the business wants, right? Just deliver exactly what they want or they ask for. And today we've moved. In the 20 years, the industry has moved, it has evolved, and now we become more of a trusted advisors to businesses.
Corporate real estate and facilities management is growing rapidly into a multi-billion-dollar industry with a recognized need of professionals.
How big is the FM industry in India? By various industry estimates, this is about $12.5 billion, which is likely to go up to about $19 billion by 2020.
Facility management is one field which I would say is an evergreen field again for anybody who's looking at it as a career option. So we do have now engineers who are entering this field. And we do have people from the hotel management who are taking care of administration and other services within the organization. And I'm sure, at least in India, we'll at least have a demand by 2020, we should have at least 150,000 people requirement in this sector alone.
It's very obvious that there is a huge dearth of talented professionals in this sector. So after all, a well-trained professional would be a significant value to any organization that is in the entire sector.
Within real estate, there are so many different choices that any career aspirant can pursue. Is it working with investments? Is it working with corporate real estate and facilities function? Is it working with private equity, which is looking into investing in real estate, sales and marketing? I think there's an entire gamut of different functions that one can choose.
The quantum of people required equates the quantum of space built. That means millions of job opportunities.
If you see the current portfolio in India, last 1 year, I think 30 million square feet office spaces, has been signed or leased by many customers. So the trend is going. But today, we do not have professionals in this area.
I've been in this industry for 16 years and I've really grown in rank, and I've seen and really experienced a lot of different gamut of services that goes into coming into facilities management. So there's an abundance opportunity there.
I became an accidental CRE professional, but obviously there are professional courses. I think people should look at those professional courses. It actually helps to get a breakthrough into the industry. Many other places like Hong Kong, Singapore, universities offer professional courses. India never had a professional stream focusing on CRE or FM. So today you have a qualification, and then subsequently you develop the experience and the expertise. Obviously, these people will be better paid than the rest of the others.
Corporates and occupiers and developers are seeing the benefit that they can have by bringing in skilled and trained professionals handling this.
Talking about qualified professionals, we definitely expect them to get better offers in the industry, and also they can expect better salaries than a non-qualified professional.
With the right education, you can build a rewarding future in the next sunrise sector of the youth.